Hey everyone, and welcome to our unboxing and review of the Genki Saya sling bag, console sleeve plus tech pouch, sling bag all in one. This is something I've been keeping my eye on from Genki for a while now. I've been thinking about purchasing, but I didn't really need one. I had a carrying case for my Legion Go, I had a carrying case for my Nintendo Switch. But with the Switch 2's release, I needed a bigger carrying case for my Switch 2 because my Switch 1 obviously wouldn't work. So it's just kind of like weighing the pros and cons, looking at different bags. And the Genki bag, it's a bit on the pricey side. That one is $89.99 or $119.99, depending on which one you go with. I went with the $89.99 one. But from what you get with it through Genki or through Amazon, I feel it's a better value than some of the less expensive bags you can find on like Amazon, things like that. And I'll go over that also in the unboxing and review. Just for clarification purposes, I am a part of Genki's affiliate program. No, they did not give this to me. I purchased this with my own money. I did save 10% though, using code NINTENDAD64 at checkout. So if you decide you want to get this bag, I'll have affiliate links below for Amazon as well as for Genki. And just so you know, if you buy it through Genki, you get a tracking badge and a swipe for screen cleaning included with the package. Amazon, you don't get those. Amazon, you just get the bag. But it's also, I think, $10 cheaper on Amazon. So I'll have affiliate links for both those in the description down below. And again, if you buy through Genki, if you use the code NINTENDAD64, you will save 10% at checkout. But here we go. Let's open this bad boy up. Like I said, I went with the cheaper option with the olive green color. The other one's black. This one's nylon. I can't remember the material of the other one, but pulling this out of the bag, and already I like the feel of it. Let me get this stuff out of the way. It feels like the nylon feels really good and not cheap and flimsy at all. That was kind of my fear with ordering the nylon bag. Sometimes when you order nylon, it's really flimsy and cheap. This is a really thick nylon. This is like thicker than my outdoor couch cover that I have on my patio. You got the quick release locks here, so boom, just goes right there, and you can pull your system out of the pouch right there. Ooh, that's a nice, did you hear that click? That's a nice magnetic click there, and that's strong too, unless you're pushing on that button. That's not coming out. We got our first pouch here. You can keep like cords, accessories in there. And here is the swipe, little spray, and we'll look at this closely too. Little spray and little carrying case you have, you can swipe and clean off your screen more. And then here's the little tracking pouch. You just put this in your case, and that way you use the app, and if you misplace your case, you can track it down. That, you know, honestly, that was kind of the big factor for me in getting this. Is I know you can get like Apple AirTags and things like this, but this coming with its own proprietary tracking system, and that way, you know, you can always find your bag if you set it down and misplace it. But here we go. First pouch, we got tiny little pouches. You can slip some games in there and such. More elastic for holding things. And then we've got the big pouch down here to fit your handheld gaming system, be it your Switch 2, your Legion Go, your Steamdeck, what have you. It's all going to fit in here. They're all rated for that, and we're going to do closer inspection on those in a minute. Let me just tear that little thing off, but you get a little thing right here, teaches you about the magnetic slider for quick and easy access. And of course you got your strap, really nice nylon strap there with a big clip right there. And again, that clip ain't going anywhere when it's on like that. So far, really nice strap. Oh yeah, and then you got your little back pocket right there. That's probably where I'm gonna keep the tracking device in there. So yeah, that's the unboxing. And you know, we're gonna switch camera angles, and we're gonna look this over, and we're gonna play with it. Put our Switch 2 in there, put our Legion Go in there, and just see how well they fit. See how well they fit with things like this case right here, where you keep all your Switch games and things like that. Just how everything fits in there, and what all we can fit in there comfortably. And then I'll give my final opinions on it when we're at the end of the video. All right. So we got our case. We got our systems. We got our Lenovo Legion Go. We got our Switch 2. And we got all kinds of accessories to go in the bag. So obviously you can only keep one system in there at a time. So let's start with the Legion Go. It's the larger system. And because it's big, it doesn't slip in there as easily as I'm assuming the Switch 2 will. And just right there, we'll just get it in there. Caught on a joist, on a thumbstick, boom. Now we're all zipped up, we're ready to go. And then for like the Legion Go, if I'm taking on the go, probably bring in an extra controller to play. Got my wireless Google Buds, and also gonna need the charger on the go. I've got my charger for this, but also figure another plug for Genki. Their covert dock. Boom, going right in there, and then we just wrap our cord. We can slide it right into our little pouch. And then, boom. We are all zipped up. We are ready to go. And we still have more room here. We got this front pocket right here. We've got our little back pocket right there. So I mean, I could throw my wallet, keep my cell phone in there as well. So yeah, it's just a little sling. This is probably not, yeah, this is not adjusted, but just a little sling, man. Boom. Actually, it's not bad. Like without adjusting it all, and then just on the go. And I got everything. It's all secure. It's not going anywhere. Well, I just knocked a piece of paper off my desk. So, and then just to get everything out, a lot of zippers here. So you don't confuse them. Just boom, 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 boom. Now let's do the Switch 2. So Switch 2, gonna have a little bit more stuff here. So obviously, we got our Switch 2. We're gonna put that fits in a lot easier. A lot easier, because it's a lot thinner than the Legion Go. Boom, just put it in there. And if I'm taking my Switch 2, you know, I might, you know, want to play some GameCube games on the go. Also, you know, I might want to play some Famicom Super Nintendo games, or Nintendo games on the go. Boom, those can slide right in there easily. Get our charger in there. And our cable. In case we need the Joy-Con straps. Those can fit in there. And we can throw our headset in there as well. Boom. And everything, all that fit right in there. And again, just throw it on. And if we want to do our little samurai quick pull-up, boom, just like that. And we can have quick access to our Switch 2 or any of our video game systems right there, because we can do that quick little snap. And of course, with that snap right there, that would just protect it in case it came unzipped anyways. So yeah, really good case. Like, I had a feeling this was going to be pretty good just seeing the pictures of it and things like that online, but I really enjoy how much space you get for carrying around your systems. It does fit a ton of your items in there. And you just look at all that I'm taking out. We're taking the system out. Charger, charging cable. And just to kind of compare like my other cases that I have. So this is what I was using for my Switch 1. Obviously, Switch 2 ain't gonna fit in there. But it was pretty decent. You could fit your Switch in there. You had space for your games, zipper pouch, for things. But also, like, if you wanna, and that would be about it. Obviously, wouldn't be able to fit one of these in there. Wouldn't be able to fit that in there. Generally speaking, I would take my charging dock and I would put it in a separate bag. But I mean, just kind of the look between these two bags. And since that, like, I would carry this around kind of like a purse. Not quite as fashionable, obviously. And then the case, I do like how my Legion Go came with the case. The case with the Legion Go, no strap, you just carry it like that. And just enough room for your Legion Go and your little mouse clicking thing. And that's it for that. You can't put your charger in there or anything like that. And, you know, you kind of compare the size of these. These are roughly the same size, but this fits so much more. But you know, that is kind of a hard shell case. I'm definitely going to give this like 2 thumbs up. I really enjoy this bag. I think it's comfortable. Like I said, that is some good nylon. It's got the nice soft pouch. It's not going to scratch your system, though I do have a screen protector on this. Not going to scratch your system. The zippers fold back, so you're good to slide it in there without worrying about scratches or anything like that. It's padded, so you're not going to worry, like obviously you're not going to take this and throw it. That's going to hurt your system. But like jostling around when you're walking around the streets, you know, you're on the subway, on the train or whatever, and you're using this, it's also going to protect your system and keep it close by. And again, it's an all-purpose bag. Like you can put your wallet in there, your phone, so you have everything in here at once. In fact, like this weekend, I'm going to go away for travel baseball for my oldest son. I'm going to test this out because we got a couple hours between games. Throw my Switch and everything in there, play some Switch while we're waiting for the second game to start, kind of thing like that. Get some field testing for that and how I like it and everything like that. But just overall, I'm just really enjoying it. And then kind of just testing out the little swipe. I got some fingerprints and smudges, just give it a little, and then clear screen. Like it's, I guess it's kind of hard to tell when you're on the thing, but yeah, you just give it a spray and a swipe, and it just kind of gets rid of all your fingerprints and everything like that. So really nice product right there. So definitely kind of a cool addition. Again, the spray and swipe and the tracking, you get that when you order the bag straight from Genki. And Amazon does not come with it. I know there was some confusion about the Amazon orders. I saw a couple of reviews where people were like, "Oh, I didn't get the swipe, and I didn't get the tracking card." And then the Amazon link doesn't say, the Amazon page does not say it comes with it. It only says it comes with it on the Genki page. So yeah, so like I said, I'll have associate links for both the Genki website and the Amazon website. If you decide you want to get one of these bags for your Switch 2, for your Legion Go, it also fits the Steam Deck. ROG Ally fits in there, so if you're getting one, those Xbox ones coming out soon, that will also fit in the bag. So if you already got one, let me know what you think about it in the comments below. If you're thinking about getting one, please click the link. It helps the channel out. And as always, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next video.